You can't believe the title of this video. I can't believe I'm making this video. It's really pretty crazy. So these tires, I did like a 60,000 mile review. I didn't think I was going to keep them that long. I thought I was going to replace them. These Falken AT3Ws. So the truck has 98,000 miles on it as of like today, or 99,000. This specific set I put on at 10,000 miles, and look at the tread depth. I put this on at 10,000 miles, so it's got over 80,000 miles on this one set of tires. Easily looks brand new. Like, I mean, maybe there's some weather cracking, a little bit. So I put these tires on maybe like 3 years ago, and where I live in Texas, it's been well over like 110 for multiple days in the summer. That's the only thing I can think of on what's going on with these tires. They are awful in the rain, like dangerous, scary in the rain. But the tread life is there. They're holding up. They do see a lot of highway miles, but they do also see their fair amount of dirt. I work in the oil field. A lot of I go places before they build the roads, because that's part of what my job is. So these tires have seen a lot. I've never had a flat, knock on wood, wherever there's some wood. But that's crazy. I never thought I would be doing a video about a set of tires that hit 100,000 miles. I've gone through a lot of tires, and usually 50, 60,000 miles, it's like, it's time to replace them. They start getting really slippery, but that's because the tread isn't there. These definitely still have the tread. It doesn't rain a lot here, so it hasn't really been an issue with the wet weather. But and looking a little closer, there's definitely some weathering in there. But that's nothing, this siping is trash now, but that weathering isn't anything I wouldn't expect after a year or something in the hot weather. So just if you're curious about the tire that I have had on this truck, it is it's a Loader Range E. It's a 275, so y'all can see it, 275 70 R18. So Falcons do run a little bit bigger, so this is like a 33.6 inches tall, and it's a skinny tire, just like a factory tire. 275 is what a lot of tires come with. There's a fair amount, now that I'm looking here, a fair amount of weathering here. I mean, it's definitely time to replace this tire. I would feel uncomfortable if I sold this truck to somebody and they still had them on there without at least telling them, hey, you should replace them, or just replacing them myself. I am, obviously, if you watch the channel, I am looking at switching out the GMC elevation for something new. But this is just one of those things that, the truck has had no issues, the tires have had no issues, other than just starting to get really slippery in the rain. And I think it's just really amazing and worth just a quick little video before they go away, before the truck goes away. Truck market, by the way, whole different thing to talk about, but the deals are coming. 0% APR with most dealers right now, plus 15,000 off. It's getting there. They still totally screwing you over on the MSRP that they're pulling that $15,000 off of, but it's getting there. So it's almost there to where it's almost time to get something really cool. But I'm gonna let those prices kind of keep coming down. So if you have questions, or actually, I want to know about y'all's Falcon experience. Have y'all had 100,000 mile experiences? I've had Toyo MTs, I've had Toyo ATs, I've had BFG, KO2s, various sizes from 33s to 35s in almost every single brand. But yeah, just super crazy stuff that this is what we're working with. So at least in the mud and things like that, these are still doing their job. The rain is just you just don't turn the wheel to the right or the left, you just go straight. And that's how you keep these on the road. When it's rains, you just go straight. And you don't floor it either, and maybe you don't stop too hard either. So the tread life is crazy. Is it safe? Maybe not, but I'm kind of used to it, so you kind of know where that edge is. Yeah, I was just thinking about that this morning, and just thought I have to, that's what this channel needs to start being about, is just real life experiences, what we're doing, and how the equipment is that, I'm doing these reviews on, and we're getting to the point to where cool stuff is coming, which is really what I've been trying to do. We're almost 2 years into this channel, maybe a year and a half, something, I don't know. It's been a while, but we're getting there. So these tires got to get replaced, or the truck has to get replaced. So leave some suggestions if you have any, and then let me know what your Falcon tire experience is. I've seen people that only get 20,000 out of these, and then they're trashed. So maybe everybody's experience is different. Maybe the weather has a big part to play with it, or I got a lucky batch that had a really hard compound and just doesn't wear down. So that's gonna do it. I don't really need to drag this video on anymore. Leave your comments down below. Super excited that you're here. Looking forward to the next one. New cool videos coming up soon, but we'll see you on the next one. Peace.